first time off-roading. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. I thought for this morning it would be nice to start with a little hike. I don't know how high this goes, this path, but it started at the house. I'm really glad that a lot of this is in the shade because of the beautiful forest here. Because otherwise it would be way too hot to start hiking. You can hear so much nature here. So before I left for this trip, I was thinking about what kind of gear I wanted to have. I wanted a hat that dried fast, so if I, put this into the river and then put it on to cool myself off, this will dry really fast. And I wanted to have pants that had a zipper, so I could make them into shorts. Whew. It's the perfect temperature outside now. There's around 9 a.m. It's really quiet. I have not seen anyone yet. This is a good morning exercise. Good morning, everyone. I'm about to start my drive of today to leave this beautiful place behind and go towards the higher mountains. We are on our way. It is still pretty early in the morning and it is already 25 degrees Celsius. So that's going to be very promising for today. I was looking at the weather this morning and it says it's gonna go up until 30 degrees. Which is a little insane, but I opened every air pocket in my jacket and even my pants are like airflow pants, so I get a nice breeze everywhere. Otherwise I would not survive this. And I have to really focus on staying hydrated. I have water with me. I'm probably gonna buy even more. Before you know it, you're dehydrated, and that's not what we want to do. Especially not when we're driving alone. We gotta take care of ourselves because, we're the only person we've got right now. No, this was such a nice little village. And Rita, the owner of the house we just left, was so kind. And she was like, oh, when do you want to leave today? You can stay later if you want. I don't have any other guests, so you can stay the entire day. And I was like, oh, I would love to. But we got a journey to continue. So sorry. But I'll definitely recommend this place to family and friends. It was just amazing. Oh, I can smell the pine needles. My favorite smell.
and then it's probably like gasoline, which is crazy, but that's also a nice smell. Today I'm gonna be driving towards the Bodensee, and we're probably going to enter Switzerland today as well. We are staying at this little border town. We have a nice place to stay overnight there already. Ooh, nice bike. And then tomorrow we are driving the famous Stelvio Pass. Now I am pretty, you know, anxious for that a little bit, because it's a very technical ride. And you know, hi friend. In the Netherlands we cannot really practice that many hairpins because we're a very flat country. And a lot of stuff I'm driving right now, I'm learning as I'm going. I'm learning as I'm doing it. There's nothing wrong with that, but Stelvio Pass is like a step higher. It's like really a really tough passage through the mountains. But I kind of want to challenge myself. I want to do it. I want to see if I can. You know, I want to show myself that I am capable of so much more than I think I am. And I want to share that message with you guys as well, because you are capable of doing much more. And I feel that with my travel days, my long travel days as well. If I feel tired, I still have half my energy left to go. I don't know it. My mind is telling me that I can't, but in here, I know I can. I gotta follow my gut feeling, you know? Saw a sign a little bit back that said 4 country corner, and I think they mean that where we're driving right now, 4 countries are the closest together. Those 4 countries are France, Germany, Austria and Switzerland, which is cool. It is a spot where 4 countries are very, very close to each other. What I am seeing around me right now is a lot of different license plates of all kinds of people. Trying to get to a petrol station. It says it's 4 minutes away. 4 longest minutes of my life, but that's city riding. Because a lot of roads you're not allowed to go into, and then, you know, it's one-way roads, you have to go all the way around. And the navigation is a little bit tricky sometimes. But my bike, she's thirsty. Get me some good petrol. Here we go. Let's see what they have here. Let me see. All right. I bought a big bottle of water, banana, and bread, so gonna have a little
late lunch. I think we have about an hour drive still to go. I think that's enough because it's 28 degrees outside and I can feel my energy just, you know. Make sure to drink enough water. Also you.
Okay. Let's get out of the city, because as you all know, I don't really like the city. So we have to leave now. Okay, everything tight. Yep. Nothing left behind. Nope. I'm going left, no one right. Nope. Everything's on a little bit of a hill, which is a little annoying for balance. Look at the license plate. There's like the red shield I mentioned earlier, and then there's always something else on the right. I also saw someone with a blue shield on the right. There's a lot of different kinds. I wonder what they mean. Maybe the right bit is like the region you're from. I've been to Sevilla before, in Spain. And I think that is the only city I was like in love with. It was so beautiful. The architecture, everything was so nice. And the fact that half of that city was park. So it was like a very green city. But that was beautiful. So the only times I like cities is when they're green or when I'm in a park. There was someone in t-shirt and shorts, which is probably really common if you're living somewhere where the temperature is just really hot. But you will never see me do that. I will always be in full gear. It's 29 degrees and I'm fully decked out. Gloves, even have like leather boots. Yes, they're hot, but gear is important. I mean, it doesn't have to be your mistake. Someone can just not see you and run you over. And if you fall off the bike with no gear on, there's a commercial out there that a lot of I think bikers know. It's when someone chooses not to wear gear and then he like falls and you see like the shoe deteriorate in like 2 seconds and like his t-shirt just like gone on the asphalt. That image really did something. Because I will never sit on this bike without gear on. Maybe to like park it a few meters further or to turn it around or whatever, but if I'm driving on the open roads, no. You're gonna see me in full gear. Anyways, still 55 minutes to go and we just left the city. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I see actual big mountains. They're far away, they're very faint and blue, so it's pretty far. But I even saw a little bit of snow on top. So that means they must be high. I think we'll get a better view here. See them in the distance? Oh, that's gonna be us. Tomorrow we're just going to drive straight into the Italian mountains. I cannot wait. Guys, do you see what I see? We've come closer to those mountains I saw earlier. And mind you, we've been climbing for the past, like, I think 45 minutes. We've just been going like up, 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 up into these beautiful Austrian villages. It is so pretty here. But those mountains, I can see snow. The place where I'm going, it just borders the mountain range. I think we will probably stop just before that. Yeah, it's 14 minutes away. We are almost here. Whew. It's 29 degrees. Like 10 minutes ago it was 30 degrees, so I can't wait to take a shower. Like a cold shower. And we're even closer to those mountains. You are not about to overtake in a corner. Oh my gosh. We are now nearing the place where I have to be. But I think it's a very narrow road up. Because it's like giving me a turn right here. So I'm gonna get ready. Because it is... Oh, it is right here. Just actually up. Alright. There we go. Ooh, it's hot. A lot of bikers here. I saw a lot of them in the Eifel, but here it's also a bunch of them. And then it's a very distinctive difference between fully geared and wow, what a house. Fully geared and wearing nothing. It is one or the other. Okay. Still climbing. We're 4 minutes away. If you live here, it would be so peaceful, right? It's just, your neighbors are just cows. Or farmers. Okay, we have a very sharp corner coming up, like up here. Up here? No way. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, this is like... Please, no cars. Look at the cow. Hi. I'm sorry I'm driving in your space. Oh, the view. Okay, it is a sharp right again. I think just behind this house. Yeah. No cars? No. What a road. I don't think it shows on camera, but it's pretty steep. Pretty steep. Okay, continuing on. Oh, it's a dirt road now. Oh, first time off-roading. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is unbelievable. It is fully just stones. Wow. Oh, this is very steep. What a path. I didn't know it was gonna be like off-road like this. This gravel, but that's okay. Wow. Woo! Well, what a way to learn, am I right? This is a little scary, but we handled it with grace. Hi, doggy. Okay, that's very loud, sorry. What a path, and now it's like this again. I didn't know it was gonna be just rocks. Okay, it's gonna be fun going back as well. So it's here, right? It is here. We will pick a place right here. Ooh. I'll see you in a little bit. This is my room. Close the door. It's very alpine. Wood everywhere. We've got a closet. I already put all my stuff in it. Then we have hidden doors. This is just more blankets, I think. We've got some windows to the outside. Big bed for, well, only me. All my stuff is there. We've got another hidden door. A very small door. I can't see what's in there. And then we have this cute window. And if you look very closely, my clothes are on the line right there, hanging in the sun to dry. Bathroom is behind here. I always try to wash the clothes that I wear when I'm driving immediately when I get somewhere, so they have time to dry in the sun. And I always hang them up on that little clothing line that I have with me. Before I forget, let me add to our roads. We went through the south of Switserland, right here. And then we went to the Bodensee, crossed the Bodensee, and then we continued downwards a little bit. So we are around here. I think the road to this place has been the most challenging so far. So I'm gonna take my rest now. I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed, you can always leave a like down below, subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos. I will see you next time. Bye bye!